Okay, what you see here in front of you is a bunch of the locks that we've defeated just here recently, and I'm just going to kind of go through them and tell you how we defeated them. This was the very first one we did, and this particular lock is marketed under several different name brands, but what we did with this one is just bolt cutters. We bolt with the bolt cutters, and once that fell out, this lock, and you can see that video on our website, it just came off very easily. This one was a little bit tougher. This is a Trimax, and this one is very common. I see this one, people want to spend a little bit more money. This one is about a $50 lock. This previous one, this is like a $25 lock. This is about a $50 lock. It catches on both sides as far as the ratcheting system or the locking system. But once again, we did this one just with our bolt cutters. It took more energy for sure, but our bolt cutters were able to cut this one, and once that's cut, you just turn it and you get it out, you get into that one. So that one went down. This is another, there's lots of versions on there. I don't want to pick on Trimax in particular on this one, but this one does happen to be a Trimax. And this one is used on the latch of a coupler. It goes on the latch. We again, this one's on our website. You can watch this one. We defeated this one in just a few seconds. Then here's a couple of MasterLocks, and I thought these two might be offer a little bit of a challenge. This is one where this goes up in the ball, and this adjustment pin here slides in and pushes up against the coupler bell housing itself. But as you saw, you can see on the website, again, we've got a video of this one. It just, with some leverage from the pry bar, this one just snapped. And the only noise you made getting this one off was the sound of this hitting the concrete. Here's another one from MasterLock, and I've seen both this one and this one. This one's pretty common. I've seen this one a lot. This one took really even less energy, and it just, with some leverage in here between the bell housing of the coupler, the ball housing, and the latch of this thing, just snapped. And again, the only noise we made was this hitting the ground. Now this is called a Blaylock lock. This is the most common lock. Prior to the Fort Knox locks, this might have been the most secure lock out there for a gooseneck trailer. This is the companion lock, and what this does is this washer goes on one of the set bolts of the trailer, and then you put this on it, and like this, and then this lock goes on it like this, and you think, well, there's no way to get to that lock, but yeah, you don't have to get to the shank. We just cut right through the lock with the bolt cutters, and this one came right off. Similarly, we used a bigger version of this lock for this test, because we wanted to, it's a bigger shank. We wanted to just make it as tough as you can make it with these locks. Once again, the first cut with the bolt cutters took only 5 or 10 seconds, and then we had to, just with 10 snips, cut here and here another 5 seconds or so, and that guy fell off. So if your lock is in this pile of locks, you need to get a Fort Knox lock for your trailer, or you're just biding your time until your trailer gets stolen, because 25 to 30% of all utility commercial trailers, cargo trailers sold today, are sold to replace a stolen trailer. And somewhere around 40,000 farm stock trailers are stolen every year. So it's just a matter of time. Yes, my lock is more expensive, but our lock, even when we cut the hinge off of one of our locks, and you can see the video on our website, on the gooseneck latch, you could still not get the lock off because of the nature of that surrounding hasp and the puck lock from MasterLock. So if you haven't had your trailer stolen yet, congratulations. Keep being lucky.